Hello friends, you're welcome once again to our chat. How you guys doing? Alright, so today's video guys, we're going to dive into the Bitcoin chart, and as I show you a very important scenario that might be developing, and if this thing happens guys, that is a total potential sell setup for us guys. Okay, so in case you've not subscribed to this channel, you can subscribe as you pay attention to what we're about to unveil from this chart. Now remember, if you watch our previous video guys, we told you that we are looking for a potential corrective structure A, B, C guys. Like the C wave guys, we're expecting it to reach to this point at 47,000, but you can see the market actually tagged this one, just a slight break of this, and then it start dropping. Now there's something that very important that I want to show you. Now if you take a look on this whole scenario of this move, now we've seen that this wave aggressive is a corrective structure, okay, and this wave too. So now inside this wave, is forming a kind of ending diagonal. If you go to 1 hour, you can see it clearly guys. You see that the ending diagonal was forming here. You can see the first wave 1, 2, 3, 4, then we are going to 5, and you know this is an ending diagonal pattern. Now this 5 wave actually we're expecting it to get to this point, but you see where it stops and it starts breaking down. So what will be the next move? Okay, we're expecting this to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if this move down breaks this that's wave 4 of this ending diagonal, and it corrects itself like this guys, it will be a very good setup for us, all right, for a sell position. So now just wait for this wave to complete himself. So after this wave complete, there will be a pullback like this. Then once that pullback breaks, then there will be a very big setup, and the break of that setup might also break all this move downwards guys, because anytime you see ending diagonal, it shows that a very big sell setup or buy setup is about to play out. Okay, it's a big buy setup or sell setup is about to play out. Just like if we take a look on what happened before this big plunge started, let me show you actually what happened. You can see now, if you watch on Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin chart, that was on April. Now take a look what happened guys. You see on the 4 hours, so you can appreciate it more, we had this sell setup. This is an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so and after that what happened? It happens, it breaks this low, and provided that this previous first wave 4 was broken, there must be a pullback, which actually happened here, and after that what happens? The market start dropping. So if you take a look at what is going on, we're actually somewhere here now on a Bitcoin. So if he breaks this wave 4 of ending diagonal and tag, once he break even tag and pull back like this, is a sell setup. Okay, it's a sell setup. You don't need to buy in again, because this fall actually will definitely reach to the beginning of the ending diagonal formation. All right, so guys, so that is what Bitcoin is forming. So I don't think this move will be the one that will break the all-time high. No, I don't think so. Okay, because of the way it's moving and what is forming. So pay very good attention on what is happening, so that you will not be trapped in between guys. Okay, so that is just on Bitcoin. So if you take a look on Ethereum, also in Ethereum, you see the Ethereum we're expecting a different structure from Ethereum. What we're expecting is either an expanding flat, but I'm expecting a running flat. Better off if you have a running flat, then there will be another push up before any other thing happens. You can see now before this move, these are one of the pattern we recognize. This is just what happened last time, that Ethereum formed an ending diagonal. I just want to show you how ending diagonal behaves anytime it forms. You can see that this market drops, break this, consolidate again, and massive drop. So this is an ending diagonal, just like what Bitcoin is showing us now. But one confusing thing about that, the wave 5 did not get to the initial target. So but just anything can happen, guys. That's why there's no perfect setup, okay, and there's no perfect entry or self setup. So all is taken based on probability, and but it has a very high chance of giving us what actually we expected of it. All right, but even at that, we still trade responsibly. So pay very good attention on what is going on. So on Ethereum now, I just need to wait. In case you are not in the market, wait, because this thing can drop like this, but you can end here and correct. But if once the markets start pulling back from here, now the best place to position yourself is here. The safest place is here. Being aggressive is when it breaks this trend, and you can buy here, and there we go. All right, so that is on Ethereum, guys. You can see that every other coin is following suit as we expected. Now let's take a look on based on request on Ripple. Now Ripple is doing exactly what he got to do. You see, Ripple hasn't really done much since this bull cycle started. So what actually is going on Ripple now is that you see this wave. You see this wave is going to be completed here. Okay, so this wave now is going to be completed here, and after that there will be another drop before the next move. So that's what we're expecting. All this you see here is just a correction. These are correction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all correction in between the two waves. So we have A, this will be a B setup, and after that we have C, and before the next move. Okay, so that's what we're expecting on Ripple. Now if you take a look on this BTC dominance, as I told you guys, it has tagged this. So what we're expecting on BTC dominance is let the markets come down a little, okay, giving us a structure like this before we go. Okay, so while the market is coming down, many altcoins will be trending, okay, will be gaining momentum. But once it starts going up like this, that will be a very bad season for altcoins. Okay, so that's why for now, as you can see, it's coming down. That's why within 2 days, so we can see now every altcoin is at least appreciating in value. Since you can see, since it started coming down like this, altcoins are appreciating in value. So just let's wait until this market completes, and once it starts going up like this, then most altcoins will start bleeding, and that is how most times it happens. All right, guys, so that's just where we're drawing the curtain for today, guys. If you like this content, please kindly subscribe to this channel and like this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.